Again, no shiny. So, fantastic, isn't it? Oh, well, we can try and get a hundo. It is actually a decent poison type, so there's that. Not that poison types are really the most popular type in Pokemon Go. There's like a little bug flying in front of me. So how's everybody doing today? How you doing, Cheese Bra? How you doing, Vipra? You Chang? How you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome. And anybody else that is lurking in the background. How are we all doing today? Get my live chat back up there so I can actually see it. How you doing, James and Leon? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. So how's everybody doing today? Those who have the event started so far, the Celestial Star event, what have you gone for? What have you chosen to lead a little bit, isn't it? So, fantastic. Oh, sorry, did the stream freeze? This tablet froze up as well with the music, so sorry, guys. When did it freeze? What was I saying? What did you miss? You probably don't know what I missed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Sorry, guys, I didn't realize that it had frozen. Must have just been an internet hiccup sort of thing, because, yeah, the tablet dropped out as well for a second, like the music stopped, so, yeah, it must have just been an internet thingy. Hey, James, how you doing? Evolution, welcome in. Mikey, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. So, yeah, let's start taking some names down. Since we actually have one sitting here already, we can actually jump in with this one. There is a druggy raid over there as well, which we can do, because, I mean, I'm still looking for the shiny for that. So if anyone's interested in that, we can do that. There is a mega raid that is hatching as well, so there's a few things. Oh, wow, there's also a Drifloom and is that I think an Inky. Is Inky in raids at the moment? It sure is an Inky. Fantastic. We have a nice little assortment of raids, don't we? Great, Niantic. You've done it again. At least these little ones will finish during raid hour. And we shall get another... Oh, there's a Rocky there as well. All those small raids will finish during raid hour and hatch into late eggs. We actually have a couple that are already here ready to go. So you'll take them? No worries, Leon. I will grab a new page. So we got Razzie. Oh, my last words were, what are you looking for? Okay, so basically what I was saying is, what are you guys looking for from this new Celestial Star event? Which one are you going to go for? Solgaleo or Lunala? What are you going to use your Cosmog candies on? Me, I still have to walk the 10 kilometers. This is what I did show you guys when it froze. I still need to walk the 10 kilometers from the last part of the quest with my buddy. So I can't go on to this new part of the quest yet. So I have to walk 10 kilometers to get 10 candies with my buddy, and then I have to walk another 10 kilometers during the actual event to finish the next part of the quest as well. And it's just like, yay. And the new games have just come out as well, so it's just like I have to find time to walk 20 kilometers over the next week while trying to play Scarlet as well as stream this and make plans. It's just like, yay, my life is just fantastic at the moment. Let's kill the squid. We will kill some squiddies. All right, Mikey, you want in as well? Wait, your new name is Shiny Hunter, yeah? I'm pretty sure it was. Sweet, nice, dude. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember what you've changed your name to. Are you gonna get Lunala? Nice. I'll probably go with Lunala. I do like Lunala. It's a nice design. They both have nice shinies as well. Solgaleo and Lunala. I've got you on the list, Leon. Jimmy maxing Shadow Mewtwo today. Let's go. If I had a better one, I would definitely... My Shadow Mewtwo's... Just let me know if you want in a raid, guys, and I'll chuck you on the list. So far we have, yeah, Leon and Mikey. Anybody else, just let me know. Shadow and... What are we doing? Mewtwo. The 1755 one is the best one. Unfortunately, yeah, I just cannot get a good draw at it. Like, that one's half decent, but it's just so disappointing. And you can't even trade them either to, like, re-roll the stats. And I just get so heartbroken when I see people posting up on Twitter they're 100% like Shadow Mewtwo's. I'm just like, ugh. Oh my god. It hurts. Love me a Shadow Jimmy. Hang on. There we go. It's like Shadow. Slightly darker. You got your Shadow Mewtwo to level 40. Nice. Did you actually get a decent IV one? Oh, you got Solgaleo, James. Nice. You have a hundo a Megalurutu, a regular Mewtwo. He's level 50. I have the two, oh, not the two. I have like 3 or 4 98% Mewtwo's. You guys already know it. This one's the top one. He's only level 40 at this point. It's like I need like 20 more large, like XL Mewtwo candies to be able to max it out, because you need 296. I have 276, but I'm just holding on to it. Like, I got this one as well, which is 96%, and it's a shiny. So it's like, they're tempting, but it's like I'm holding on hope that one day I'm going to get the hundo. So it's like, I just can't bring myself to spend those resources because they're so hard to get back. 27, 24. Yeah, and just wait till you can Mega Evolve them as well. Like, Mega Mewtwo X, I think it is going to be like a monster. It's going to max out at like 5,300 or something like that. I'm not flexing. No, not at all, not at all. Who wants to come on, guys? I know it's not a popular raid boss, so I'm not expecting it to be the busiest tonight, but we should be able to get some done. Oh, and I do have to go out for dinner tonight as well, guys, so I have to finish the stream at 7 p.m. tonight, like at the end of raid hour, because my family is waiting for me to go out for dinner. So I have to leave here and go straight out to dinner afterwards. We're having Mexican. Hey Negan, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day been? Jimmy's got a date. No, it's just a family dinner because my grandfather's down. Sort of thing. He was in the hospital over the weekend, sort of thing, and my parents went up and we're staying with him, and now that he's out, he was brought home to be looked after for a few days, and yeah, we're going out for dinner later on tonight, and then they're going back. They're taking him home tomorrow. That's why we're going out for dinner tonight. It's all good, Leon. Like, unfortunately, it happens when people get older and stuff like that. They end up having to go to hospital for stuff. So yeah. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fairly old. He's like 89 years old or something, 88, 89 years old or something like that. So he's an old fella these days. Yeah, he's just kicking along. You're on. Not that old, dude. Not that old. Yeah, I'm fine, James. I'm all good. But thank you for your concern, dude. I do appreciate it. Taco Tuesday for Jimmy. Yes, Taco Tuesday on Wednesday. Wednesday tacos. Stay strong, Jimmy. You know you're only 3 years younger. Gee, thanks. Do I really look that old? That's just mean, hurting my feelings. I usually get called the other every time. People still think that I'm in my 20s. I'm like, hey, I'll take it. If you want to think that I'm still like 25, I'll take that, definitely. You're 54, so, and that's, you know, that's not super old. It's middle-aged sort of thing, so, well, a little over middle-aged these days. So yeah, don't call yourself old just yet. Leon is double your age. Leon rather is double your age. Hey Diana, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing today? So far we're still just sitting here, not actually doing a... Who wants to do a raid? Come on guys, let me know. Negan, are you keen for a raid? Hopefully Miss Murder will show up soon as well. And Diana, would you like to do a raid? I know it's only Stinky Jellyfish, but... Oh, you're just about to get up. Nice morning stream. Cheese. We will okay, I'll check you on that list. What was your in-game name again, Cheese? And I'll check you in a raid. I'm happy to chuck you on the list, dude. We got to raid a squid. We will raid a squid. I'm asking who's keen to raid the squid, dude. Just let me know, and I'll chuck you on the list. Oh. Have you actually ever been in one of these raid hour streams, Cheese? Because I can't remember when was the last time you were actually in. Shiny vibes, if only. Let's see if we can get like a shiny Whismer or something. That'd be great. Yeah, just let me know what your in-game name is again, Cheese, and I'll chuck you on the list. We can jump in a raid. Because we've got 3, and with me that's 4. That's enough to... So much glare on my screens, I can't see the chat. There's actually toastier in this car than I thought it was going to be. I chucked my jumper on before I came down because I'm like, it's probably going to be cold, and of course the sun comes out just as... So I'm sitting here baking in the sun. No, Diana, Cheese is actually one of the old school crew that were in the streams back when I was streaming Sword and Shield, you know, like what, 3 or 4 years ago now. So he just hasn't been in a stream for a while. I've enticed some of the old people back that were watching me during the Sword and Shield days because of the new Scarlet and Violet games. So that's a plus, I suppose. Now, as soon as I finish with the story for like doing my walkthrough, guys, we'll do like shiny hunting and raid dens and stuff like that. Get some shinies for you guys. Do the same stuff that we were doing with Sword and Shield back in the day, because they were good old days. I remember the old like den hosting, like shiny G-Max Charizard. We were maxing out like 100, 120 people each stream just because everybody was just trying to get it. They were the good old days. Good old days, good old days. Jimmy, I knew you were thinking of maxing a Pokemon today. Why is everybody saying that? Actually, you know what? I do actually need to do it. Maxing out a Pokemon, so... Alright, we will do it at the end of the stream, guys, because... part of this quest, power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP. So I actually have to max out 3 Pokemon to level 50. So tonight will be one of them, guys. And I know which one it's going to be. It's not going to be Mewtwo. Our first one will be Garchomp. Because we have 378 Garchomp XL candies. So we will max out to 4479. We'll do it later though. We'll do it at the end of the stream. Keep you guys hooked. It's just like, stick around to the end of the stream, guys, if you want to see me max out one of my Garchomps. It'll actually be my new biggest Pokemon, which is a little bit unfortunate. I always wanted Mewtwo to stay at the top of the list, so it's just like, until I start maxing it out, unfortunately he loses his top spot. But to a Garchomp, it's just like, yeah, okay, I think I can do that. We've actually got a few, so we can do Garchomp. We can do a Dragonite, because I have enough to do a Dragonite as well. And we can do one of my Evolutions, because I have a hundo of each of the Evolutions, and I have enough XL candies to do. So we those are the potential 3, and I know there's a couple more that I have enough for as well. Armored Mewtwo. I don't have a good one. And it's not good for anything because it's just defensive, so it's just like there's no point having an Armored Mewtwo. No, unfortunately I don't really have a lot of Kyogre XLs. 44, so yeah, haven't really rated a lot of Kyogre since the introduction of the XLs. Jimmy the haircut. No, leave me alone. My hair's fine. Don't you like my long hair, guys? Come on. All right, well, at this point, we've got people on the list. I'm just going to jump into one of these raids because we're sort of just sitting around chatting at this point, and that's all good and all, but we could also be raiding. So, Razzie, Leon, and Negan. I'll chuck you guys into this one. Did I say Razzie, Leon, and Negan? Because I meant to say Mikey. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting confused. That'll work. There we go. My poor little brain. Here we go. Mewtwo, Garchomp, and Metagross. I'm not sure how much, we'll check after this raid how much Metagross XL candy I've actually got. Because yeah, I'm not sure about that one. You have a slacking around 4000 CP. I refuse to power my slackings up. I know that slacking would max out as being my highest CP Pokemon, but it's just useless. So there's no point actually maxing it out to be, you know, a level 50 Pokemon. And like I said, I wanted the Mewtwo to be my top Pokemon, so I was like, I'm not maxing out slacking to be bigger than it just because that's just shameful. It does nothing. Jimmy's got water. He sure does, because water is good, and it's, like I said, hot sitting here in the car now. And I also need to hydrate because I did a workout earlier. Stay hydrated, kiddies. Isn't that what the streamers say these days? I know how to YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. You guys are like the best community ever. If it's not for you guys, I don't know what. How else can I suck up to you guys and hashtag OnlyFans? That's another thing YouTubers do these days, yeah? You can find all my links on Linktree. Sub-like stream, yeah! Do all that good stuff that all the YouTubers usually say. Oh, and while we are doing some shameless self-promoting and stuff like that, let's also mention, we do have a Patreon now, guys, as well. So if you guys would like to support on the Patreon, be sure to head over there. There's some pretty cool rewards that are pretty similar to the membership rewards, but a little bit more in depth. So, you know, if you would like to help directly support me a bit more than giving YouTube their cut as well, jump over there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Nihilego is basically a weak heart. Yeah. It's like, honestly, when I look at it, I think it's like Doctor Strange's cape, but with a hood. It's like a different version of, it's the multiverse version of Doctor Strange's cape. This one's got a hood, and it's white and blue. But it's got a see-through hood as well, so it's like a space helmet, so you can fly through space. Hey, Miss Murder, welcome in. Welcome. How you doing today? Oh, you don't know how to? You tried. Oh, to jump onto the Patreon, Leanne. Oh, gee, man, thanks. I do appreciate it. I think you just sign up for it. Like, there's the membership things. I'm not actually sure because I've never actually done it before myself either. There's just the different tiers, and you can just choose which tier you want to jump into, and then, yeah, I think you just pay like you would for anything else. You know, you put in your card details and the whole automated thing that most sites do these days, you know, like eBay and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I wish I could explain it better, but I don't actually know. Hey Chad, how you doing, dude? Welcome. How you doing today, dude? So what's a hundo for this again? I cannot remember. And they're weather boosted. So what's a weather boosted hundo? 13M Fanny Augustine 9B. Oh, sorry guys, I did actually completely forget to put my code at the top of the screen. Give me a second, I will finish doing this catch and I will chuck my code at the top of the screen for you guys. Sorry, I usually do that, but we were so caught up in actually talking at the start of the stream and I forgot to do it, so I apologize. Sorry guys. Give me two seconds. Hey Sydney, how you doing, dude? Welcome. I am doing pretty well, Chad. I'm just a little bit tired for the simple fact that I stayed up until like 4 in the morning last night playing Scarlet. After I finished streaming, because I finished streaming at like 1 a.m. and I was like, all right, well, I'll have some dinner. Had some dinner and then just decided to do a bit of grinding, like off-stream grinding. So I just filled out my Pokédex a little bit, leveled up some of the Pokemon. So both the starters that I've got, Sprigatito and Fuecoco, they're both getting close to getting to their last evolutions. I'm like 3 or 4 levels away for both of them. So all I need now is a Quaxley. If someone has a spare Quaxley that they can hook me up with, muchly appreciated, because I would like to get all 3 starters. It's just you're out, but I can try to split screen. Oh, that's all good, Miss Murder. Honestly, this isn't really the most popular raid boss, so it's all good, and we can probably manage, sort of thing. I mean, if it picks up a bit and there's more people, I appreciate the help, but so far we should be good, I reckon. I feel like my phone's gonna overheat sitting here in the sun like this. Give me a sec, guys. I just need to put the shade up. Which way? It really matters. Just so my phone's not sitting in the sun. Because I can already feel it's getting a bit hot. Hey, Petra, thank you for the donation. Thank you, much appreciated. Sorry for the bad timing and all, as I'm sitting here trying to put the shade cover up in the car just so I'm not getting blinded and overheating. Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Let me know if you're on my friends list or not, and I will happily get you into a raid if you would like to. Can we do a mega? There is a mega raid hatching. Oh my god. Tiny little bit of sunlight speckling me in the face, which is just... Alright, that'll do. There is a mega raid hatching shortly, so possibly. Oh, dude, seriously? This thing is just... You need to stay in the bowl so I can hurry up and get people into these raids. Stop being difficult, you non-shiny hat. What is that sunlight? Alright, there, finally, we got it. Alright, there we go. Finally in the ball. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm glad I called that one. That's actually not too bad. A 96% to start off, guys. So, something a little bit better than 2804. Sorry, a 28, sorry, thank you, Lachlan. 2821. See weather boosted. So that's what we're looking for, guys. Alright, sorry for not chucking my code up before, guys. Just refresh this. There is my code. I will quickly pin this to the top of the chat as well. And sorry if you guys can hear the yelling in the background. There's a bunch of rowdy teenagers in the park in front of me just being derelicts. Goddamn teenagers. Got nothing better to do than scream in a playground. I was not like that as a child at all. I was a good boy. I wasn't a rowdy teenager. I didn't cause trouble. Alright, there you go, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, just send me a friend request. Oh my god, that sun is like in the most inconvenient of spots. It's the... Okay, that's better. So send me through our... How do you know? Were you spying on me? They had already let it be earlier, so I note that they're not. New page. Alright, so we have SSK. Yeah, just send me through friend request, guys. Just let me know if you want to jump back in. These phones ruin those kids. They sure did. Kids today, my god. That technology and the internet. Kihi, are you SSK? Just let me know if that's you, because I've got you on the list. Yeah, anybody else, let me know. Now, we're also going to check Metagross, won't we? I have only 137 Metagross XL candies, so... And of course, as soon as I put the sunshade up, the sun's gone back behind the clouds again. Razzie, no worries. Razzie. Send them straight, Jimmy. Damn kids, get off the playground. Oh, you got home like 17 minutes. Oh, good luck then. Oh, good dude. The mailboxes I destroyed. Nah, I never did that actually. Like honestly, it's like I wasn't really a destructive child like that. I did get through an age in like my early teens when some guys that I went to high school with introduced me to the stores because I grew up in Footscray. If you don't know what Footscray is, there's a lot of like Asian shops, like Chinese and Vietnamese shops and all that sort of stuff. So Chinese New Year is a huge thing in that part of Melbourne. So there was a lot of Chinese stores and that would sell over-the-counter fireworks and like bottle rockets and firecrackers and stuff like that. So on the way to school, we'd just drop in and grab like a whole bunch of fireworks and stuff like that and let them off at school. And then I would take some home and like my old army men, you know, the little plastic army men, I'd like drill holes in them and like fill them. Like, you ever seen Toy Story and that kid that was like blowing up all the stuff with, yeah, that was me. I used to blow up toys with firecrackers and stuff. That was fun. That was me being destructive. Your son did. You had school until 4:50. Seriously? Why? Were you like in trouble? Did you have too much information? What? That I was playing with fireworks and that? How is that too much information? If I said that I was sticking them up cats' bums and stuff like that, maybe that would be too much information, but I was never that cruel. We're doing a little plastic army men, alright? They knew what they signed up for. They're infantry. Just added, no worries, Petra. Sorry, guys. All right. Pam. Hello, Pam. Sorry, did you say hello, Pam? In the chat? If so, hello. How are you doing? Oh, there you go. You love fireworks. And throw down genuinely. Yeah, the little pop rocket things. Yeah, how you doing, Pam? Welcome in. I thought I already had you on my list. Should have asked me on the weekend, during the meetup, and I would have added you. Judda. Alright, so we've got SSK, Razzie, Pam, and Judda so far. If that's all that's keen, we can jump in. Miss Murder, if you are gonna help, we'll just go over to the library here, I suppose. You certainly may, Pam. I've got you on the list for this next one. Doing good, so cold after Singapore. I can imagine coming back to Melbourne and we're basically still in like the end of winter. We've had no spring and this weather has just been bipolar as hell. Yeah, it really can't make its mind up. 1 second it's raining, then the sun comes out and it's still raining, and then it goes away and it gets hot, and yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I can imagine being over in Singapore where it's just humid and hot. Beautiful, there we go. I've got you on the list, Kihi. Sent you a request, so keep an eye out. It was a sauna over there. Yeah, that's what I've heard from people before, because it's humid. It's like what it's like in Thailand and stuff like that as well. Basically, all of Southeast Central Asia is just hot and humid 24/7, 365 days a year. It's because it's on the equator. Like anything that's around that equator area is just always going to be hot and humid. Nadia, I can send you, sorry. You should have said, there's still time. I've just sent you a request, but if you don't get into this one, I'll chuck you down for the next one as well, just in case. You got 14 inches of snow on Sunday. Damn. See, New York's weird though. Like, that part of America, it's like, it's super cold during winter. Like, you get heaps of snow and ice and all that sort of stuff, but it can also be like super hot during summer. So it's like you get both extremes. It's like, it's sort of like what it's here, but it's like we get hot extremes. We don't get super cold extremes. Like, it may snow like once in a century. Buffalo and New York got 6 feet. Seriously? Damn. That's insane. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, if I look outside and the sky's grey, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to go outside. Add 6 feet of snow and like a blizzard on top of that, and I don't think I would ever leave the house. I'd just be like, no guys, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna become a hermit and I'm just gonna live under the bed. It's even humid at midnight in Singapore. Yeah, it's just like I said, those Asian countries like Southeast Asia, Central Asia, because it's on the equator. It's just humid 24/7. It's the same thing in like Cairns, like in northern Queensland and stuff like that. It's just humid 24/7 because they're closer to the equator. The closer you are to the equator, usually the hotter and wetter it is. Poor Ecuador. Yeah. There's multiple reasons that you can feel sorry for Ecuador. Hey Rex, how you doing, dude? Can you get in the next raid? You may. I will chuck you on the list in just a second. It's Isaac. Yes, yes. I'll get everybody into a raid as soon as I possibly can, guys. So I'll check my friends list after that. As long as you're in sort of the next 5, I'll get you. Oh, of course. Why? Just before the end of the battle. And by the way, hello guys. Hello Rex, how are you doing? Welcome in. Got 6 feet of snow in just one day. Oh my god. It's like not even over a large amount of time, just one day. I mean, we've had like so much rain here. What was it? It was like the other day, last week or something like that, we had like a day where easily we probably had like, probably would have been 60, 70 mils of rain. So that's like 6 or 7 centimeters worth of rain. Hey Becky, how you doing, dude? Having a bad day. Your next door neighbor started. Dude, that's not good to hear, man. I'm sorry. We're here to help with that. You can have a laugh, hang out. You can smack a jellyfish around a little bit to, you know, get some of that aggression out. Just picture your neighbor's face on it and just be like, I'm gonna smack you with my biggest Pokemon, man. You know, just do it. Hey Zach, how you doing, man? Welcome in, guys. I'm surprised so many of you guys are here. I mean, I appreciate it and all, but given the raid boss, I really thought tonight was going to be like a super quiet night. So, hey everybody, thanks for coming along for this terrible raid boss. I wish I could give you guys something better for your cool. That's like bottom. 10, 10, 10. Really wish those buses would stop driving past. That would be great. Oh, thank you, Leon. Much appreciated. Where have you been during my Scarlet streams, huh? It's Isaac. Isaac, got you on the list for this next one. So, Nadi, did you get into the last read? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to who got in and who didn't. Let me know if you're in the next one, and even so, if you want to get into this one as well, just let me know. Rex, I'll get you on the list. So you've got Nadi, it's Isaac, Rex, Razzie, are you in? Or thanks for the friendship in the red. No worries, Petra. Thank you for jumping in. Also, Jimmy, curious if you're going to add SV chat to... Oh, yes. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Sorry. I was going to do that like yesterday, but I got sidetracked actually just grinding in the game after the stream. And it was like 1 a.m. when I finished. I was just like, I really can't be bothered doing stuff like that tonight. Remind me on the Discord server, because it's possible that I will forget again because I got to go out for dinner tonight. So... post it up on the Discord, and when I see it, I'll be like, yes, of course. I'll add a section for it. You're in, Leon? Sweet. Razzie. So that's 4. No worries, Kihi. And Pam, no worries. Thank you guys for jumping in the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you guys at least got a decent one, given that there's not a shiny available. I mean, out of the 2 raids that we've managed to do so far, the first one was fantastic. The second one, not so much. All right, well, if there's nobody else that wants to jump in, we'll just jump in. So yeah, Nadi, it's Isaac, Rex, and Razzie. You're up for the next one? Okay, no worries, Nadi. Leon, you didn't remind me to heal up. I was thinking that like the last one, I'm like, oh, I need to heal up. And, you know, where are you? Drop the ball, man. You dropped the ball. Oh, just you and as well. No worries. Just... Beautiful. There we go. Heal up. Thanks, man. Oh, dude, totally. What would I have done without you? That's why I've got the best community. You guys are the best. Actually surprised I'm not getting a lot of potions for beating this. That'll do. Nutty, Just, Rex, It's, and Razzie. Beautiful. Everyone's in. Good luck, peeps. Actually, I'm just going to quickly jump out and jump back in just so it reselects my team with stuff that I've just healed. There we go. That's better. We're the top tier. The toppest of tiers. You guys are my community, so you know. Of course you're the best. My family wants me to marry an Irish or German lady, okay? Well, given that I have both German and Irish blood, that would make sense. But I don't think they really care. Honestly, it's like, I'm Australian, man. It's like, we don't really have customs like that. As long as I don't marry a sheep, like, I'm pretty sure they don't really care. And I was talking about the four-legged kind of sheep, not the YouTube or Facebook type of sheep. Social media sheep. I could marry Leon. There's a possibility. You can marry an elephant in Australia. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find an elephant in Australia that you could marry. Not a very common thing, I'm going to say. Usually confined to zoos or circuses. You don't tend to find them just wandering down the street or on Tinder or stuff like that. Oh, you do see elephants on Tinder, just a different type of elephant. I'm sorry, that was really mean. But you know what I'm saying. You married it up to you. Elephant is a showgirl. That's a weird image. I'm just picturing that in my head. I'm like, yeah, like Dumbo the elephant doing burlesque. Interesting, oddly arousing, and slightly disturbing. You think Jimmy is better? In the zoo. You belong in the zoo. Doo-doo. 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 Nice. Alright, let's see if we're going to do any better than a 10-10-10 this time. So for a hundo, what are we looking for? 20, what was it? At 28-21, sorry. For a weather boosted hundo. Hello again, Zachary. How are you doing? 27-38, so Yazer. It's Shazer. For your information, Lachlan, you're not in you just... That's what they all say. I'd appreciate it. Hydration. Hashtag hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate? Well, that was an accident. I like spun the ball up and then clipped the end of the screen and just threw the ball. It came off and still hit an excellent like curveball. It's like, okay. Unless Jimmy says otherwise. Today you bought Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because you wanted Violet, but accidentally bought Scarlet. Dude, you could have just returned one. That was also an option. But which one are you going to play through first? If you do have both of them now. And I mean, you don't have to worry about trading for the exclusives because you got yourself covered on that front. Oh no, wait, but you can't actually trade them to yourself because it's not connected to Pokemon Home yet, so you can't actually. Because you've only got one Switch, so bugger. Heal up. Thanks, man. Are you keen for an invite? No worries, C-Mags. I'll check you on the list. C-Mags. And welcome in. How you doing? As soon as I've done losing this horrible jellyfish. No worries, it's Isaac. And Nadia, you're very welcome. If you guys would like into a raid and you're not on my friends list, hang on, I'll just wait until that traffic goes past. If you're not on my oh my god, another bus. If you're not on my friends list and you would like to get into a raid, friend code is tagged at the top of the chat. Send me a friend request and I'll get back to you soon. As soon as I can. Just get in the bus. It's unfortunate just because where I'm sitting, it's just like the buses, it's like close to the main street. So it's like, it's on the bus route and they come past like every 10 minutes, not even like every 5 minutes. It's like, bruh, please not. Like during the winter, it's not so bad because the windows are up and you can't really hear them. But when it's a bit warm like it is today, it's just, yeah, can't be sitting in a hot car with no windows open. Both me and the phone will die. Oh yeah, I gotta heal up. Which boss is in your area? What, when the Ultra Beast thing starts? No, I haven't checked to see what ones are around the world. I'm pretty sure Xurkitree is in the northern or the western hemisphere or whatever it is, and Buzzwole is not. I can't remember. I did vaguely check the map like the other day, but not. Like it was more of just a passing glance. It wasn't something that I actually looked at, so I'm not sure. Sorry. This is the information that I should know and give you guys sort of thing, given, you know, I play, make Pokemon Go videos and stuff like that. It's like, I have to be better with the information, but I tend to just, I don't retain it. Things just go in one ear and out the other. And Gabrielle. Alright. That is 4. So C-Mags, Dark Radar, Renus, and Gabrielle. Oh, Ren is cracked, not Renus. Ren is cracked. You have to break up with Lewis and that'll kill him. Oh no. Oh, you have 2 switches, Negan? Nice. Why? Just, yeah, it's just like, oh, that's cool. Second question, why? Alright, well, we have 4. Just let me know if there's one other person that wants in. Fun fact, pee heals jellyfish. It does. But you tend to want your own pee, not somebody else's pee. Just your own pee is... It's not 100% sterile for you, but it's fairly sterile. So you want to use your other people's pee is not sterile for you, so don't have other people pee on you just to get... That sounds really wrong. That could be taken out of... Like, can you imagine that without the jelly like fish part attached to that? Like, someone just comes into the stream and just like, don't let other people pee on you. It's not healthy. It's like, what type of stream did I just come into? Welcome to Jimmy's. Welcome to my channel, guys. We give you useless information about life that you'll never use, but you know. Like those life hack websites that are like the most stupid things, like to get rid of something, like to make you more comfortable in your jeans, just cut the knees out or something, like, you know, those stupid types of things. Who's pee? You know, anyway. The first homeless person that you find. You have a very old one of the first editions. Oh, it does crash though. The Switch. That's unfortunate. Lewis might be watching. Your first Switch is a light, so sucks you can't stream on it. Yeah. Yeah, you just don't have the dock, so you know, no HDMI port to plug in the thing. I mean, honestly, the light's only really handy if you don't have a TV that you can, like, it's good for young children that don't have access to, like, a TV that they can plug the dock into and just play on the TV sort of thing. Because, I mean, if you buy a normal Switch, you've got the best of both worlds. You can play it undocked and you can play it docked. So, I actually prefer the normal Switch, honestly. Have I tried it? What, the pee with the jelly? No, not personally. I have been stung by a jellyfish before though. A dead one. Because they can still sting you once they're dead. Which was back when I was a kid. And I was playing in the sand. Like we went to a beach with my parents, and like we were up at their friend's joint up in New South Wales. And yeah, I'm just playing in the sand, and I've knelt down in the sand and I'm building a sandcastle, and then all of a sudden I've just been stung, and turns out the jellyfish was dead, like, you know, 20 meters down the beach or something, and it's just that its stinger was stretched all the way down the beach, and I just happened to kneel on it, sort of thing. And it not knocked me out, but the pain and just the intensity of the pain and the duration of the pain, I was stuffed. Like the rest of that day I was curled up in a towel on the beach, sort of just like crying to myself. Because I was only like maybe 5 or 6 years old at the time, so yeah, it wasn't pleasant. And no, nobody peed on my leg. Yours was a 2-star? Damn. We don't have homeless here, sorry. We shipped them off to a convent. You don't know, not decided if you're doing the new raids yet. Not got many coins gathered. You can talk worse, but you hold back. Good, please. Remember, family friendly, guys. You have a normal one, just old. Oh, the normal Switch. Give some homeless PR. Oh, you have facilities to help them out. No, that's good. You know, I can't imagine that being in that situation is fun. So I'm not trying to make fun of, you know, the whole situation and all that sort of stuff. It was just, it was a passing thing. It wasn't supposed to be. I'm sorry, guys. Now you're making me feel guilty. You have returned again. Welcome back, Long. All right, who's getting the hundo? Hundo vibes. At 27:30. Oh my god. Why are all mine so bad? Not one good one, and now the game's just like, that's it. 2804, but already. Oh, you had a hundo from before. Nice. I did start the stream off with a 96%er. Weather boosted, so it's like 2804 or something like that. 2806. So not too bad. But yeah, every single one since then has just been garbage. Alright guys, well it is 6:45, and like I said, I do have to go out for dinner tonight, so I do have to end the stream at 7 o'clock. So we've probably got time for like 2 more raids, depending on how long this thing takes to catch. So, I'll start taking names down in just a second for the next one. Weakened it with the P-Talk. Imagine what talking about poop would have done. Like, damn. The game is like on cheese, super fast mode. Anyone else? Yeah, they updated it recently, and they tweeted that out, that it's an actual new feature of the game. They've just sped up a whole bunch of the animations just to make it quicker process. So, you know, when you're shiny checking stuff or just getting into encounters, it only takes half as long to check a huge cluster. So it's intentional, which I actually enjoy, because I mean, when I do a lot of shiny checking during like spotlight hours and com days and stuff like that, so just being able to click on stuff quickly and just bang in, bang out, bang in, bang out. Well, again, that could be taken out of context. My god, so many things I say could just be taken in the wrong way with no context put behind it. It's fantastic. Alright, we got Bomb. Alright, anyone else? Let me know if you want to jump in. Razzie, no worries. Razzie. Oh, you got a 96%. Awesome, well done, dude. We're twins. So did the cats. Nice. Awesome. Thanks for the information. Oh my god. Winnie the Pooh versus Tiger, who's winning? I don't know. I mean, honestly, if you break it down into the animalistic forms, it is a bear versus the tiger. So it's like, they're both formidable beasts, but I'm going to put my money on the bear just because it has a lot more weight behind it. And bear's going to F stuff up. It's like, I was just like, oh my god, I've got myself into a corner. How do I say this without swearing? It's going to F the S up. Yeah, Winnie's going to win just because, you know, bears are pretty vicious. Tigers are more of an ambush predator where they sneak up on their prey, and their bears are just like, come over here, I'm going to eat you, and I will hunt you. It's like, I will chase you and I will tear you to shreds type of animal. So it's just like, yeah, I think the bear might win. You got a hundo from a raid. No, oh, from the raid. Well done. Congratulations. I'm glad somebody got something good today. Lucas, Dark. All right, that is 3. is there anybody else that would like to jump in on this raid? Because like I said, guys, we've probably got time for 1, maybe 2 more raids before I have to wrap it up. Usually I would keep going until the raids run out, guys. If you're new to the streams, raid hour streams, but I have prior engagements tonight. I have dinner with the family, so I can't stay out and keep reading with you guys, so I apologize. So yeah, if you want into one of these last 2 raids, send me a friend request now if you haven't. If you are on my friends list, let me know what your in-game name is. I'll chuck you on the list. Winnie, 100%. Where am I going out for dinner? The local Mexican joint, Taco Bell's. So it's like Taco Bell, but it's Australian, so it's called Taco Bell. It's a Mexican joint. You're gonna have tacos and fajitas and enchiladas and sombreros and nachos and tequila and cactuses, ponchos. Mattias, I've got you on the list for, so I've got Bummed, Razzie, and Lucas Dark so far. I don't know bears. I'm an Australian. The closest thing that we have to a bear is a drop bear, and they're not bears. It's like a koala bear is not a bear, it's a marsupial, guys. Nacho some bears. I wish, that'd be cool. Nacho, nacho man. I want to be a nacho man. Simpsons references, guys, come on. Close enough. Alright, so is there anybody else that wants to jump in? Jump in, guys, let me know. If not, I'll jump in with the people that we've got. I did heal up, didn't I? Yes. Last opportunity for this raid, guys, and then like I said, there's probably 1 more raid afterwards, and that will be it. They need clay wood, sand, and to make a... Wait, what? I definitely don't know bears. I thought they, just ate whatever was in front of them because they're omnivores. So, they eat meat and vegetables and nuts and greens and, basically anything that they can eat. And then they hibernate. And then they might attack a hiker. And then hibernate. And then go and eat Leonardo DiCaprio. And then hibernate. Isn't that what bears do? Oh, okay, sorry. They eat and then they eat clay, wood, sand to make a okay. Now it makes sense what you're actually saying. So they plug up the pooper and then hibernate and then take one big poop. Can you imagine holding onto a poop for that long? Oh, wait, I didn't even send out invites. I am so sorry, guys. I am too busy talking about bears pooping. That is the state of tonight's stream. That's how much we care about this raid boss. I would rather sit here and talk about bear poop than actually invite people to a bloody raid. Don't mind me. I'm new here. In case you haven't noticed, guys, I'm new to streaming. I've only been doing it for 3.5 years. Almost 4. Wait, when did I start streaming now? It was when Sword and Shield came out. That was when I started streaming. So, when was that? Like 4 years ago now? They put a cork in the bunger. Ever see a taipans are more like, they call them inland. Well, we do have coastal and inland taipans, but not in this part of the country. Inland taipans are in like central Australia. Coastal taipans are more over in sort of the desert parts of like Western Australia and stuff like that. Here in Victoria, we get brown snakes, which are like the second most deadliest snake in the world. We get tiger snakes, which are like the fourth deadliest snake in the world or something like that. We get red belly and yellow belly black snakes, which are like the seventh most deadliest snake in the world. And what else do we get? They're the four that I can think of off the top of my head. I think we get a couple others as well. But yeah, we get a whole bunch of the most deadly. Like in Australia, we have like 9 of the top 10 deadliest snakes. No, I think it's 8 because there's rattlesnakes and cobras, and they're the 2 that we don't have. And every other single deadly snake. Oh, puff adder, that's it. Not puff adders, deaf adders, like vipers, stuff like that. We have them as well. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Wait, who? I will jump out, guys, because I've got to resend the invites. Sorry. I don't know what happened. And now I'm too busy talking about snakes. I will resend the invites. Funnel web spiders, we don't really get... We get them here in Victoria, but they're more of a New South Wales thing. Like, they tend to be mainly in New South Wales. We get them in, like, northern Victoria. But here in Melbourne, you'd be hard-pressed to see a funnel web spider. We get more whitetails and redbacks and stuff like that. And huntsmans, but huntsmans aren't poisonous. Alright, guys, try and stay in this time. I wasn't really paying attention to who was in the raid, though. Bum. Whereas... you get a moose. You have the bars, yeah, funnel webs. Yeah, we don't really get them here in Melbourne. I think it's just too cold. Who's online that may jump in? Are you jumping in, Luke? Sorry, Leon? Lucas is jumping in, but... Yeah, I've got mostly ground types in there. Alakazam's the only one. Bring a Cascoon. I think Groudon and Garchomp have got it covered, but cheers, man. We should be able to get it done with 3, so just stay in there. And yeah, this is probably going to be the last raid, guys, because I don't think we're not going to have enough time to get any more done, unfortunately, because it's now 7 p.m, so my family will already be at the restaurant waiting. So yeah, we'll finish this raid up, and then I'm going to have to say goodbye to all you lovely peoples. Waiting on Jimmy. They're waiting on my sister as well, so she was supposed to be rocking up at around the same time, so it's not just me. And I went out for dinner with my family like not last week, like the week before. It was because of my mum's birthday. And yeah, we're waiting on my sister for like half an hour, so this time it's my turn. We're making pretty good time. We should be able to manage. But yeah, I've actually been surprised that this has been more popular than I was expecting it to be. Given that it's a non-shiny boss that we've had multiple times already over the last couple of months. I was really expecting people to just be like, meh. Especially since we've got it for 2 weeks. But yeah, it's actually been a lot more popular than I was expecting. So thanks, guys. Making the stream better. We love you, that's why. Well, like I said before, then why aren't you in the Scarlet streams as well? No, I know that with the Scarlet streams, I've just been starting too late for a lot of you guys, because I haven't been starting until like 8:30 my time, so it's already like 4, 5 in the morning for you guys in America or something like that. So it's like, I understand why you guys aren't in. Hopefully over the next few days, or at least on the weekend, we should be able to do some earlier streams. So yeah, it'll be at a friendlier time for some of you American folks and so on. Dude, seriously, why is there a slacking over there? Why am I looking at a slacking? That's it, you're moving to Australia. I mean, now that it's open, you know, you're welcome to. You were thinking that. It's like, I just looked it up and I'm just like, oh my god, why is there a slacking on the screen? Come on, guys. There's only 3 of us. We need to be outputting as much damage as possible. Slacking is not gonna cut it. We've still got 2 minutes and it's just got to the red, so we'll be fine. We'll still get it done. But I'm gonna faint out because Alakazam is my last Pokemon in the team. So I'll be coming in with B team in a second, but it should still be half decent. It depends on how long it takes for Alakazam to get KO'd though. There we go. And there you go. We're jumping in with a whole fresh squad of Crowdons ready to just lay the smack down. Not that it has smackdown. Jimmy's gonna get scolded. Nah, I'll be fine. I told them that I'll be there at, you know, 20 past, and it's only like 10 minutes from here. So I'm sure I'll make it on time. I'll be alright. That's a bit dodgy. Yeah, just got a whole bunch of health back then. Cutting it just a little bit close, but literally the weakest Pokemon. Nah, Guzzlord can be soloed. Are you talking about Alakazam? To 4 inches. Open that window up because those bloody kids are yelling again. It's alright, it's like cooled off a bit because the sun's not out anymore, so we'll be fine. Alright, guys. Mega Alakazam's a beast. Alakazam's, it hits hard, it's just glassy. It's like Gengar, unfortunately. It's like they have high DPS, but they have low stamina. And the lucky last one is 2772. So unfortunately, poop again. Oh, I was going to say, is it going to stay first ball? That would be fantastic because, you know, got other things to do now, but... sorry, 2744. It's at least better than half of the ones. So it's like, you know, you're still doing better than me. Hey, Brenton, how you doing, dude? Unfortunately, I am about to wrap up the stream because I got to go out for dinner, but thanks for dropping in, man, and saying hello. I'll be here as long as this thing takes me to catch, and then me for the, like, to wrap up the stream and stuff. How you doing, dude? How's your day? The slacking. Hey, at the end, it didn't, cost us, so it's okay. They knew what they were doing. They're like, I'm totally gonna bring this because it's gonna counter. It's the best counter. Eee, there we go. We got it in the bag. Have a good. I was gonna say have a good Jimmy's. Have a good dinner. I think I will. He's Mexican. 3 stars, but a crappy 3 stars. Alrighty, guys. So, unfortunately, like I said, there is still raids around. So, usually I would keep going and we would get through all of these raids until they'd stop spawning, sort of thing. But yeah, tonight, unfortunately, I got to go out for dinner with the family and stuff like that. So, I do have to wrap up the stream now. But I will be back again next week because we do have this again next week for raid hour. So, if you haven't got your fill of it by then, because, it's going to lose its appeal pretty quickly, not being shiny and all of that sort of stuff. Be sure to hit that like, comment, or do that anyway. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe button, but hit the notification button so you get a notification when I go live next week for this. And yeah, we'll be able to get you guys in then. I will be back over the next few days with some more Pokemon Scarlet streams. And we do also have the new Celestial Star event in the game at the moment as well. So I'll hopefully have a vlog out over the next couple of days for that as well for you guys to enjoy. And so on. Unfortunately, I have to wrap up the stream right now, dude. I'm happy to add whoever sent me a request. And like I said, I will be hosting these again next week. So be sure to hit the notification button so you know when I go live. Join the Discord server as well, guys. Because I let you guys know on the Discord and all that sort of stuff as well when I'm going live. All of that good stuff. Take it easy, Brendan. Yeah, sorry, dude. I mean, you're just jumping in, doing well. Oh, you're playing Scarlet? Nice, so am I. Yeah, playing Scarlet as well. Are you enjoying it? Enjoying the game? I'm enjoying it minus the lag and the glitches and stuff. Like some of the glitches that I've come across so far have been pretty funny though, so I'm enjoying it even for that. It's like playing Cyberpunk all over again. Just like funny glitches. They're the best. Things that don't really ruin the game, but they just make it funny and interesting to play. They're the best type of glitches. Yeah, it's good so far. Good to hear that you're enjoying it, man. All right. Later, Cheese Bro. Later, Brentons. Later, James, Diana, Negan, Lachlan, Leon, everybody else. I don't know who else is here at this one. But anyway, whoever I missed, sorry. Have a good one day. Have a good day, guys. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. And I'll see you guys over the next few days. Peace out.